What's your name?
Nolan.
Nolan. What's your whole name?
Nolan Zion Adams.
Nolan Zion Adams. Do you know what that name means?
No.
No? Do you know that the name Zion has a meaning?
Well, yes.
What does Zion mean?
There's two different type of Zions. There's a name Zion and there's a store called Zion and there's a place called Zion.
There's a place called Zion?
Yeah.
And a store called Zion. Okay, what's the place called Zion?
The place is called Zion. It is it has so much of sand.
Sand?
But no cactuses.
No cactuses?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's Zion National Park, which isn't too far from us right now. Is that what you're thinking of? With the big cliffs? And a lot of trees?
Yeah.
Yeah. A bunch of mountains?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Zion National Park. Yeah. Did you know that Zion isn't just a place, but
it's also a bank.
You're right. They have a bank called Zion's Bank. Yep. But it's also not just a bank.
It is a name.
It is a name yeah. This name has a meaning. And did you know that the word Zion means a strong place?
No.
A strong place, like a castle?
Yeah.
It's kind of the name Zion means castle. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah. Pretty cool, right?
That's like what Zion is.
It's like a fortress or castle. Okay. There's also a scripture that has the name Zion in it. Did you know that?
No.
When we gave you the name Zion, it wasn't for Zion National Park, and we didn't say, oh, that's a nice bank. We don't even have money in that bank. Okay? So we didn't name you Zion because of a bank or because of a national park or anything like that, right? We actually named you Zion because of a special scripture. Okay? Do you want to know what that scripture was?
What?
All right, sit up. Okay. The scripture was, and the Lord called his people Zion because they were of one heart and one mind. Okay? A bunch of people standing together in unity. Right? And so that was he called his people Zion. Right? The people of Zion.
Okay.
Yeah. And that was kind of a really important thing. And so when the people stood together, they were strong. Right? A strong place. It's kind of like calling them a castle, right? Because they are really strong. And so that strength is part of your name. Did you know that? That strength is part of your name.
No, I never knew that.
Yeah, that's what Zion means.
I just thought Zion was just a name for a reason.
Yeah, well, it's a name that means something, right? And so all of our kids' names mean something in our family, right? And so, did you know that Nolan also has a meaning?
No, that's crazy.
Nolan has a meaning too, okay? It means of noble descent.
What?
Yeah, of noble descent. That's what Nolan means. Yeah, so it means you have like kings and queens and really important people are in your ancestors. Okay, your great grandparents and great great grandparents and stuff. Okay, you have royalty in your family lines, right? So that's what Nolan means, of noble descent.
Oh.
Yeah. So
does Adams have a meaning?
Adams? Yeah, it does. It does.
What does it mean?
Adam itself is man. Okay?
Man? But
Yeah.
does Adam stand for girl?
Adams means men.
Man?
Men. That's what Adams means.
What?
Yeah. It's man, plural. Okay? But, okay, let's just think about Nolan Zion. Okay? It means, okay, of noble descent, okay, and a strong place, being one, right? So together we named you Nolan Zion because it means at one with your family history, right?
Okay.
That was our blessing for you, to be at one with your family history, okay? To be close with your ancestors.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of cool?
Yes.
That's what your name means.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you know that Zion, there's another place called Zion in Illinois? There's a whole city named Zion in Illinois. An entire city. Yeah, a whole city. And guess what?
What?
A long time ago, the entire city, they were all flat earthers. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you believe the earth is a ball?
No.
No. What
It's
shape is the earth?
flat.
It's flat. Yeah, give me 5. Yeah. Pretty cool, right?
Yes.
The whole city. I did not know that until later. So we named you Nolan Zion with that whole thing on at one with your family history. But when we found out later about the entire city of flat earthers, whoa! It kind of blew my mind. I was really happy about that. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. There's a lot of history. As you study your family history and learn more about them, you'll find all kinds of crazy discoveries that will blow your mind that you never knew about.
You can flat off with them.
What?
You can flat off with
I can
them.
flat earth with them?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
Like the entire city of the flat earthers.
Uh-huh. Well, look, they're mostly dead now. So, because that was like about 100 years ago.
What?
Yeah. But the city's still there, but it's not all just flat earthers anymore. How old are you?
7.
You're 7?
Yes.
What grade are you in?
2nd grade.
What is your favorite thing to do at school?
Everything.
You like everything at school?
Yes.
What about them teaching you about the globe? Do they teach you much about the globe at school?
Not a lot.
Do you like that?
Well, that just makes me think of my dad doing flat off thing.
Uh-huh. And you remember that when they tell you stuff like that?
They just don't say it's like a ball, and they just don't believe me that I think it's flat.
You actually tell them about that?
Well, in 1st grade I did.
Oh, wow. What did you feel pretty happy when that happened?
Well, I think so. I think I did.
Uh-huh.
I just feel normal.
You just felt normal?
Yeah, but they keep on saying no.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
don't trust me.
Yeah. Yeah. They're not going to trust you until you know how to explain it really good, exactly why the earth is flat. Right? Because no one's going to believe you. Oh, well, my dad says it's flat. And so no one's going to believe you just because you said your dad says it's flat. Does that make sense? You got to find out for yourself.
I do not know how I do that myself.
You got to find out for yourself through experiments. And so there's a lot of different things I can show you to help you figure it out. And yeah, there's a lot of vocabulary words that we can teach you that can help you sound really smart.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's still important to listen to all of the stuff that they teach in school, because you need to understand what it is they teach about the globe, so we can describe exactly what's wrong with it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because if you don't know what they're saying, it's hard to say what's wrong with it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yep. So, you like everything everything that you do at school.
Yes.
Yep. What about at home? What's your favorite thing to do at home?
Everything.
Everything at home.
Except for bad stuff.
Except for bad stuff. Yep. Do you have any favorite games?
Yeah.
What's your favorite game?
Well, my favorite game is Super Mario 3D World. But it's not just that. My favorite game... My favorite game...
Do you like Super Mario 3D World more, or do you like Roblox more?
I like them the same.
You like them the same.
Yes.
Yeah. It's okay if you don't have a favorite. I feel like
They're both my favorite.
I feel like people are always pushing you to have a favorite about everything. What's your favorite food? What's your favorite color? And yeah, it's okay not to have a favorite.
I like every single food, but I don't like,
You like every single kind of food?
well, not like that every type.
Not every type. What's a food that you really don't like?
Rotten eggs and raw eggs and trash.
Okay. Okay, what's a food that you don't like that you actually ate before? That you actually ate before?
That I actually ate before.
Kind of a hard question. A food that
Yes, I know it.
What?
Red noodles.
You don't like red noodles?
I don't.
What
Well,
about
the
spaghetti?
red sauce.
You don't like spaghetti sauce?
No.
You don't like spaghetti sauce. What about pizza? Do you like pizza?
Well, some types.
You like some types of pizza?
I like homemade pizza with pepperoni with pineapple on it.
Uh-huh.
I tried that before and I love it.
It's got red sauce on it, though.
I never put any on it.
Pepperoni and cheese always has red sauce on it.
Pepperoni?
Pepperoni and cheese. It has red sauce underneath the pepperoni.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I did eat it, but I never put cheese on pizza.
You never put cheese on pizza?
Well, I just put pineapple.
You just put pineapple on pizza.
Yeah.
When you make pizza, right? Oh, okay.
And once I tried it, it was like exploding my mind how good it was.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I'll take that. Good work. Do you like to draw?
Well, sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yes.
Yeah? Is that kind of a hobby?
Yes. Well, I think.
You think?
Yeah.
What do you think some of your best talents are?
My best talents. My best talents.
What are you really good at?
Using both hands.
You're good at using both hands?
Yeah.
Okay.
So much of people say that.
Yeah?
Like my big brother.
Uh-huh.
He says that I'm good by using a ball with two hands. My mom says I am good by doing it triangle with two hands. And so much of people say that.
Yeah. Yeah. Being able to flip from one hand to another hand is a pretty good talent. And one that a lot of people don't really think about very often.
Nobody even, once I make like a new friend, they don't kind of know like I can do that stuff unless I show them.
Yeah? What kind of animals do you really like?
Cats but not really dogs.
You don't like dogs?
Well, I don't. Well, sometimes I do because I only like nice dogs.
Nice dogs?
Like my friend's dog named Fluffy. He always runs up to me, then licks me, but sometimes he bites my fingers.
Ah, ouch. That's no fun.
But he's just a little puppy. And it doesn't even really hurt.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for letting me get you on video. It's fun. I love you.
I do too.